Bill, our weather yesterday was tremendous. Are we going to see more of the same of that today?
We're going to see some tremendous sunshine, then some tremendous clouds, and we'll watch those cumulonimbus clouds build. And then once again, we're going to see some tremendous downpours. And if you get caught under one of those, there's just really no steering currents for these storms. So they just kind of sit there and drain themselves out. And that's why we get the flooding rain like we saw yesterday.
It was like a typhoon yesterday in some places.
And look at this right now.
My gosh,
is that an ominous look? This is just the low-level moisture kind of sitting right over downtown Tampa, kind of a low cloud, if you will, as we're just about 6 minutes or so away from your official sunrise across the Bay Area. Taking a look right now at Titan Doppler radar, we're clear from the beaches of Pinellas County in through Hillsborough. As a matter of fact, the entire metro area right now is clear. We just spotted a couple of very small storms right around Bloomingdale and over toward the Fishhawk Ranch area, but just enough to get like maybe a spit on your windshield, and they'll turn the windshield washers on automatically. Still more down here into the Gulf, and a lot more moisture out here on the East Coast, and this is what's going to be pulling back across into our direction by later on this afternoon. Taking a look at all of our weather scenarios and what's going on across the region, the big story today is still going to be the flood watch that is in effect for the entire Bay Area because of the soaking rains we've had over the past several days. There's just nowhere for the water to go. When the water does come down from the skies today, there will be runoff, and as a matter of fact, we're expecting the Manatee, Little Manatee, and Alafai, all of those rivers to attain flood stage over the next 24 hours. The water is still going to be rising and coming up. All right. National Picture shows high pressure in control over most of the middle of the country, but for us, we've still got that 60% chance of showers because we've got all of that tropical moisture right here through this area. So we'll put our maps in motion, take a look at the futurecast, and through the beginning part of the day, right through noontime, partly cloudy skies, but then we'll see those showers and storms begin to build and then work back toward the west coast. May even see a couple of overnight storms as well before we clear things out into Sunday morning. Here's your most accurate day planner showing 87 to 90 degrees as your top out temperature later on this afternoon. And we're going to call this depending upon the cloud cover. If we have a little bit less cloud cover, we'll get those temperatures bumped up more. But again, 60% chance of showers both days, today and tomorrow. Here's your marine forecast showing those easterly winds becoming northwest by later on today. 10 to 15 knots for the boaters, 2 to 3 foot seas, moderate chop on the inland waterways. And your next major high tide doesn't come until 5:12 this afternoon. Sunrise in just about 3 minutes at 7:21. It will set at 7:21 in the evening. Here's Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast. We'll take a look at the weekend for you first. Partly cloudy skies today with afternoon storms, late day storms tomorrow. Maybe just a little bit less of a chance of coverage as we get a little bit more drier air into the picture, but more moisture back in for Monday and Tuesday until we dry things out perhaps by midweek.